Dr. Garner, this is for Education 316Z. I'm about to read my AR book, which is 100 Days of Cool. The level is 2.6 and the quiz number is 75796 and the author is Stuart J. Murphy. This is my niece Taylin and my other niece Lindsay.
Hi.
And they're going to listen in on the story and try to follow along. The book is named 100 Days of Cool. Hey, why do you guys look so weird? Asked Toby. It was the first day of school. Maggie, Nathan, Yoshi, and Scott looked really wild. Didn't you hear? Asked Maggie. Our new teacher, Miss Lopez, is going to have us celebrate 100 days of cool. So we dressed as cool as we could. Not cool, said Toby. School. Oh no, grumbled Scott. Leave it to Maggie to get it wrong. We don't even have time to go home and change, said Josie. Well then, let's go for it, said Nathan. Miss Lopez couldn't believe her eyes when the four cool kids walked into the classroom. We're all set for the first day of cool, Nathan announced. The first day of cool? Miss Lopez said. Oh, I get it. Great idea. If you can keep this up for 99 more days, we'll have a cool party to celebrate. Do you think we can do it? You bet, shouted Maggie. The others agreed. Now, what will Miss Lopez do if the kids can continue to be cool for 99 more days? Taylor?
They'll have a cool party to celebrate.
That's right. But the very next day, Maggie, Nathan, Scott, and Yoshi all looked normal. When they arrived at school, there was not one sequin or pair of sunglasses among them. See, this is the kids. What happened, Toby teased? Did you give up already? Day 2 said, we're still cool, said Yoshi as they lifted up the legs of their jeans. Cool socks. Someone yelled from the back row. Now, what did the kids do on day 2 to be cool? Lindsay?
They wore socks.
That's right. Days went by. The cool kids kept going on. Day 5, they decorated their bikes. On day 8, they each wrote their 8 favorite jokes on the blackboard. On day 10, they were especially cool. They came to school dressed in clothes from the 70s. What are some other cool ideas that the children could have done besides the ones that we've already talked about? Lindsay or Jalen? What about Pet Day?
They could have done that. They could have a pizza party.
Right.
Ice cream party.
What about what they had at your school a while back, and you had to dress up to go to school? What kind of day was that?
It was picture day.
Right, but you got to dress up as somebody special one day for school recently. Movie store day, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes their ideas backfired. On day 17, they tried walking backward all day. That turned out to be sort of an uncool. On day 21, they wore boxer shorts over their pants. Maggie's mother almost didn't let her out of the house. On day 25, they dyed their hair 4 different colors. That was cool until they tried to wash it out. See right here, it says, okay, 25 done, but a whopping 75 to go. On day 33, the cool kids pasted sparkles on their faces. On day 41, they announced that they were volunteering to read books at the Oak Hill Senior Center after school. How cool is that? Said Miss Lopez. On day 49, they wore shirts that were half white and half black. We're getting there. They shouted, they're almost halfway. See their black and white shirts? Look, they put the speckles on their face. But they couldn't think of an idea for day 50. They sat in the lunchroom talking about it. Come on, Maggie, said Yoshi. You're good at ideas. I can't think of a thing, said Maggie. What about goldfish? Asked Nathan. Goldfish are cool. There's nothing cool about goldfish, Scott said. Toby was walking by. He heard them talking. I knew you'd never make it, he said. You didn't even get halfway. Rosa was nearby too. You can't give up now, she said. We're almost halfway to the party. Hey everybody, come and help us think of some ideas. All the kids in the class came over. There she started taking notes. Soon she had a long list. On day 50, the kids wore scarves and mittens. They said they were cool. On day 82, they wore hats made out of their favorite foods. Way cool, said Toby, stealing a chocolate chip cookie. They still need almost 20 new ideas. On day 99, they each brought in a collection of 99 things. What are you going to do tomorrow? Asked Rosa. Well, I'll tell you, said Maggie. No, actually I won't. It's a surprise. When the cool kids got to school on day 100, the whole class was already there. Yoshi was wrapped up in a cardboard. Scott had a plastic garbage bag around him, and Maggie and Nathan, they were wearing their parents' raincoats. All four were covered from head to toe. Get ready, said Maggie. 1, 2, and see him down here? He's saying, I can't believe they made it. 3, and off came the covers. Everybody cheered. They had made it through their 100 days of cool. Miss Lopez brought out the food and the cool party got underway. But Scott didn't look very happy. What's up, Scott? Asked Miss Lopez. Why do y'all think Scott's sad? Well, why would he be sad? They're having the coolest party ever. What are we going to do tomorrow? Said Scott. All the fun is over. So why do you think Scott was sad, Taylor? The fun was over. He thought the fun was over. That's the end of the book. What are some fun things that Miss Lopez can do to keep it fun at school? She can bring an iPad, right? And do educational games. Or what about art? Do you like doing art at school?
She could, like one day,
Yeah? So you have an activity day? Alright, Dr. Garner. That's 100 days of cool. Me and Lindsay and Taylor are signing out.